My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a
If
warship.
we all gonna be low, he got us on
If we can
legendary.
get to a
Our
power
stuff
plant's
is gonna be
controls
cut.
while it's
Look,
charging their
look what
ship,
you just did.
we can send a
Not what
lethal
you
surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Very important. Yeah, I thought you did.
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
Yeah, fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
They was gonna tell you they coming around the corner. They drilling something.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Sword, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Just worry about everything.
Oh, I thought you said it
Huh?
is, but I said.
Sorry, yeah.
I did not do that.
You did Hulu.
Don't place it. Don't place it. Don't place it.
Why?
Got it.
I'm here. Johnny got on all new gear.
And it looks funny, like freaking.
No, it don't. You look pretty cool.
Thank you.
My rock.
You said what, Dad?
No, Kulu need to be read.
Wait, why am I having a problem with
Leave a route to the flag.
Ride to the flag already been done.
How is that different the ability to
You
get
guys
something
disable the
done?
power.
But to
which
get it
means
done,
you
despite
guys-
the resistance,
There we go.
opposition.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. It's worse than my ship.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Killer sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Well, Vask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe if we pull his moxie out from
got
under
one
him and
more
he lets
life.
some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Yeah, it's on the other side of it.
Not sure. I should have figured it out. It was in the that. You know the
Soon will get the reading because your time stopped.
well, I was reading downstairs so I came down and then I was like checking the time on my reading.
How you reading downstairs? And I don't be taking my book downstairs. And you know that.
Not to alarm you, Guardian, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating. Guardian down.
I gotta die.
That's very cool.
I got elsewhere.
Yeah, we're done over there. You can't stay over there.
I was trying to. I was keeping them away for y'all to get it.
I'm letting y'all do all the killing, man. I'm not finna be doing all the killing, man. Get more XP.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. It's worse than my ship.
The deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Killer Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
But Dad, you know the guy you saying that my mom knows how to call you there.
Don't even do both this, man. It's the same number, doesn't matter. Number didn't change. Number didn't change.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
Because I feel like I'll be telling you
You're on
that
bomb
shit like
refusal,
that.
Guardian.
Dad, maybe their dad, they've been trying to call me. Telling my son that shit like that. Ain't nobody
Making a
been trying to
show of
call
us
me.
barging into his house.
Lying and shit, man.
Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip. Unless he
Anytime
sees
somebody
that
calls
coming.
for you,
All
you get
this
to talk to
prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair
my line to
without
nobody.
knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Talking to you.
Also did that. You know, when you start wrestling, you run to you, and then the guy had shot him, he slided to your front.
You think that's something. Right, why are we even doing this, Johnny? This is not something you have to do.
Yeah, this is the gimmick.
You put it on legendary though, why? Oh, it comes like that?
It looks like this station
Uncle
is
Ben
actually
said no, it
drawing
don't.
some form of power from these native cyto
Because
colonies.
Uncle Ben didn't even have to do this.
So, the slimes are their generators?
But he said it wasn't this hard when he did
This
it.
whole place is wired like a rat's nest. It's worse than my ship.
The
So are
deathless
you.
was foretold. See how they must kill as
You gotta be
prophesied.
200, Johnny,
Killer
in here
Sight
at least.
warned me of this final test.
You gotta look at
I'll
the
be
numbers, man.
resilient, my house.
You gotta be 200
Guardian,
at
patch me
least.
into a console and I
200
can
damage
override that barrier.
in here. You need 200 power level to do it. No, not damage. Power level. You have to be 200. You're only at 84, Johnny. What you think you're gonna do is you have to be at least 200. Yeah, right now you can
They're
get two
piping
cars
in
switched.
splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian. Guardian down.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk.
It's
Back in my day,
436. I mean
you'd kill a fella
406.
fair without knowing the future.
406.
Think he's really
That's because
clairvoyant?
that time's wrong down there. It's from 4 or 5 down there. I've been up here for more than a
I can't bring nobody else back. Shit. Yeah, that's why I'm heading over here.
Got to alarm you, Guardian, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
Yeah, I said why they let us survive. Yeah, it disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got sniped in one hit.
Go back out and put it on normal. If you guys are at least 200, you probably could do it. It ain't gonna work. Right. And you gotta look at the power level when you look at that stuff again. And it says you could change it. Where it says legendary, click on it, and then go down to what's it called?
Yeah,
Do it.
it says the destination of capital at legendary level is difficulty. I can't
Get up, boy.
I can't change it.
You can't change it.
How you talking to Benny Benson after being my phone? Where is your phone? I don't see your phone.
You started your campaign on legendary? You started your campaign on legendary?
What campaign?
The whole campaign that
Yeah.
you've been doing. That's why.
Dad, how do you make that? How do you make
You're supposed to have ran through it the first time to get your gear and stuff ready for legendary. Then you come in and do it on legendary. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to where we can all start all over and do the campaign on legendary.
When I was at 10, I had did the first mission that was like I went on legendary. That's how I get to level. That's how I got to level 20. So fast in the first one. That's when I just started doing the farms. That's how I got to the level I'm at right now. And then started doing the Sabaton campaign.
Why would you start the Sabbath thing? That's old stuff. You're supposed to finish it. If you started on this, you're supposed to finish this first.
And I was trying to get the gun.
You're trying to get that gun, I know, but yeah, I got you that gun, so there's no reason for you to stay on the gun campaign. You got the Oskios today.
Yeah.
So, and you didn't even leave. That's why I don't use it no more. Because it's going to get phased out, because it's not going to get to a higher enough level. Once you start going to the higher levels of the gun, 6 guns. All my guns are 3s, and they ain't even doing that much to me.
How did I get here?
This thing right here, activity unavailable, but it's called the seed. All right, what are you doing? defeated at one time. You figured it out, fine. Shut it.
I think I put some information I'll be able to explain without doing
Say what again? Let's start in the regular suit first. See what far I can get on there. Then I go back over. I push those. Start.
Granddaddy.
Not a granddaddy.
Um, yeah, I think that.
Look at that. That's what it is. He's too low, Johnny. So, go back out. We're going to join on Uncle Bean. No, because you still got to get back. Uncle Bean comes here.
I'm supposed to be down here.
Johnny said you the weak.
Uncle Johnny?
Uncle
Really?
Johnny. Uncle Johnny said he was the weak link.
Yeah. Uncle Johnny, Dad just said that Uncle Johnny. That's how much money I make, Dad. Like, yeah, look at it. Look at the box, Dad. Look at it. Look at that box right there. Dad, every year, they would give you like $1 million stuff. Because people usually doing a dangerous job. I bet they're probably only paying you like 98,000. You need more than that. You need at least like 900,000.
He said he waiting on you. He said he needs you to turn to the next.
It's back.
And if you have a lot of those chess pieces, I got a gang of them.
Guardian down.
No. Chess pieces. Chess.
Guardian down.
Oh, I'm done. Uncle Ben.
You guys do all that. I'm done looking at the time, but then you left out of here for a minute.
I wasn't gonna look at you.
Guardian down.
Now they're weaker than the one that you got.
Why are you sitting there not paying attention?
Yeah, where are you at?
Right behind you. You know, you're not trying to do this on me. This is not that hard. See how I said one? How many skulls do you see, Johnny? I see one skull. That's how I know you put it on. Yours should be, it shouldn't be on, shouldn't be three. It should be one skull. You change it now? Good. He changed it. I don't know. It's breath stain. Put my book up if I put it under some book that way.
Guns.
Hmm?
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keelson
I don't
tells
even
me
play
that
them
power
games, nigga, but I was
is going straight
almost
into a
tempted
warship.
to say that
If
shit.
we
I
can
was
get
about
to
to
a
say,
power plant's
Paul.
controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the
When
Strangeley
you think
capsule on
about
the
it,
Accord.
why not just say stop? Why are we saying pause? Because pause don't mean stop, nigga. Stop means stop. So if you pause and you
If
just
we
pause
stop
it,
the
and for how
singularity
long?
from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that
See,
off a
now this shit
ledge.
look like some shit
He's
that
a
we
true
ready to do.
believer in whatever psychos believe in.
Because all of our gear for that legendary, our gear have to be at least 3-star. When you look at your gear, it'll be 3-tier. 1, 2, or 3. You got 2 diamonds on it.
Glimpses are seen of your
It's a
actions,
2-tier.
your
You
motive.
got 3 diamonds on it. It's a 3-tier.
When my house found sword, saw
All
the
of
great
them?
machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Okay. So you want to get them all changed to 2 diamonds.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
It sounds like you said Malcolm in. Malcolm in. Instead of Malcolm, may I come in? Sound like you said Malcolm in.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of
turn into
current
the
will
spark
wreak
plug
havoc
for
on
the
whatever
thing.
warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Yeah, I know.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by
You go one way, I go the other way.
Only blood.
Okay, you go that way, I'm gonna go this way.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver
Let's
with your
keep that
blessing.
up.
Just open the way.
Will what now?
I
Shoot that.
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
They're coming in.
Most devout Resilisk, your work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles
Yo, wait
with
till the
it.
time, you can change it for free.
Is fated to be reborn.
So while we're being in the corner, hide.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Those need to be quiet too. What are you talking to?
Yes, all. Right. Yeah, Johnny. No, you just go to the people thing. Anytime you do something with team, go to people. And then click on your name and put lead fire team. Yeah, Johnny, you keep your stuff on regular, man, until you finish it. When you beat the campaign, then you change it and put it on the hard. sir. All right, for sure, for sure. A player has left our team. Nobody kicked him. We gotta go eat. Nobody kicked him. We gotta go eat.
Huh?
Nobody kicked him. He has to go eat. Hey Johnny, what you doing? No, I'm just saying, I don't know where you at. A local who? Yeah, get your thing up here, Johnny. You can't hear what they were telling you? Come on. See, you get your gear up and everything, and your levels and all that. Then you come back and you fight them on them high levels. Because you'll have the gunpowder. side here again. Use that servitor again, see me? Because I was too close. So my angle's off. You was. That's how you open this part right here. Yeah, that was a pipe that was right there. Yeah. No, you throw them at the pipes that light up. Yeah, I know. So one pipe, two pipes.
down.